Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And yeah, if you are interested in today's video, we are going to be discussing my January/February favorites. So products that I've been enjoying during January and February. And there are quite a few products, guys. So if you're interested to see what I enjoyed, what worked for me, what I think is really good, then stay tuned and let's jump right into this video. Okay, so first things first. So there's a lot of makeup launches happening now. So Morphe, ABH, all those brands are coming out with like a lot of makeup, a lot of new things. So it's a little bit overwhelming. But for me, January and February have been quite like normal. So I'm trying to see what products will work well with me instead of trying to keep up with everything. So first of all, I absolutely love the Dior Universal Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow Drops. So this I actually purchased, I think November, December of last year, but I've actually been using it more and more over my foundation, not actually underneath my foundation or mixed in with my foundation. I've actually been using it over my foundation and it just gives the skin the most beautiful glow ever. So the Dior Backstage drops is just absolutely stunning. And a little bit goes a long way. I know the bottle looks a little bit small, but it's actually a lot, like a little bit goes a long way. So this really just gave the skin a nice healthy glow to it without overpowering the rest of the makeup or without looking very like shiny or greasy. So I'm really loving this and it smells so good. It really smells good. So oh, it's beautiful. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for something for like a natural glow. Okay, then on to the next thing. I have spoken about this product for quite a while on my Instagram stories and also like just Instagram wise. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So it looks like this and it is a primer that it works. It's got like that tacky feel to the skin, which really like grips onto your skin. And when you apply your foundation doesn't slip, it doesn't slide on the skin. It just literally holds your makeup for days. I put this on when I know, okay, I'm going to have like a full day from the morning to the evening. This is what I use and this like never lets me down. So I really like this. And this I purchased on Muse Beauty. I think it was like 700 Rand or 650, something like that. But seriously guys, I've been using this and also a little bit goes a long way. So you really don't need a lot. I've been using this constantly. So absolutely love this. Okay, now moving on to foundations. I have two foundations that I've really been loving, which I purchased both in January. So the first one is the Prettyflomar High Coverage Foundation. So it looks like this. This you can purchase at Fashinis. It's the first time I'm actually trying this brand, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Like the color match, everything is right to my skin tone. It's a full coverage foundation. It dries down to a matte. It was 149 Rand, but so good, guys. And it comes like in a little pump form like that, and a little glass bottle, which is so nice. And it's also not, it's not a heavy coverage. Like you feel like you've got something on your skin, but it's not super heavy, which I like. So super nice. Really love this. Good brand to start off with. Then the next foundation is the Laurer Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Whew, that's a lot of words to say. So it looks like this. And it also comes like in a glass bottle. And it's got also like a very nice pump gold lid. Very nice. This I purchased at Skin Cosmetics in Sandton. Very nice foundation. Also gives a nice luminous radiance glow to the skin. It is not full coverage, but it is buildable. So it's not as full coverage as this one, but it really, if you want that dewy radiance kind of like skin look, I would recommend this. Super nice, bougie, but I couldn't resist. It was just really nice. Okay, now moving on to highlighter. I think you guys have seen that I've mentioned this in my Instagram stories and IG videos and all of that. So this is the Essence You Are Gold highlighting palette. So it looks like this. Comes with a nice big mirror, and then it's got 6 shades. So it's got like bronzy, it's got like your golden shades, your pinky shades, and then it's actually got a nice little blush, but like a highlight blush, which is nice. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you like radiance on your skin and it's going to highlight the skin, I actually have it on today, then this palette is super nice. And like I say, it's a nice variety of different highlights, so you can mix and match. So you can match that one with that one. You can add a little bit of your radiance blush. So this is super nice. I think Discam is still selling these. I know some of the stuff was a limited edition, but if you just want to go check and have a look if these are still available, I would highly recommend this. And like I say, it's such a nice little like compact cardboard, quite sturdy little palette. So really nice little highlight palette. Okay, now moving on to bronzers. I've also got 2 bronzers here. So the first bronzer is the Lottie London Tan Time Bronzer, which looks like this, and I've got the shade light medium, and they've also got a medium to dark one. But this little bronzer, guys, can I just tell you how nice, super nice, blendable into the skin. Let me just like swatch a little bit for you. It really like, oh, it's so blendable. It is super nice. It doesn't give like that mucky gray color on the skin. It literally blends into the skin like a dream. So this you can also purchase at Discam, which I purchased about beginning January. Absolutely stunning, guys. Like I say, drugstore bronzer, but so nice. Really enjoyed this. Then the next bronzer that I liked is the Morphe Glam Bronze Face and Body Bronzer in Icon. So this I actually purchased on Take A Lot, and I know this was a limited edition on Morphe's website or whatever, but I think Take A Lot has still got stock of this. So guys, how big is this pan and how big is this mirror? Like, how nice. Super nice. Also blendable, beautiful to the skin. It's not chunky, it doesn't flake on the skin, it doesn't give the skin like that you know, sometimes you get like that gray patchy bronzy color. Not this at all. And like I say, this I've been using also for quite a while, and it doesn't even look like I've made a dent in it. That's how like amazing it is. So yeah, really like this. Nice big pan. Now moving on to blush, I have been looking around for a nice blush for a while because I don't like too pinky blush, but I like a peachy, almost like a reddish blush, and I came across the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush. So it looks like this, and when you open it up, it's like a little pan like this. Also comes in a lot of shades, a lot of colors. I've got Summer Breeze. This is called Summer Breeze. Really nice. Let me swatch for you. This is a matte blush. Also very nice, beautiful to skin, blendable, gives me that nice flush of like pink red, but not too much. And like I say, it's such a cute little like package that it comes in. You literally just snap it back and you can pop it into your handbag and you're good to go. Okay, now my favorite. Moving on to eyeshadows. So 2 eyeshadow palettes that's really stuck out for me in January, February. And I think you guys have also seen that I've used this a lot, and I've done a blog, on my blog post, I've done also a review on this. So the first one is the BPerfect Cosmetics and Stacie Marie Carinval Extra Large Pro Palette. So this I picked up from Betty Shop Cosmetics. I think it was beginning January. And guys, like, we open her up and there she is. Like, how stunning is this palette. How many beautiful shades do you get? Look at all those greens and those pinks and the purples and the blues and the browns, and then you have like 3 highlights there at the bottom. So this palette is, I think, any makeup pro's dream. Like, you don't have to take 50 different palettes with you. You can literally just take this palette and you can have, for your brides, you can do a look using the browns. If you have a matric dance or event and someone wants something with like blue or purple, you've got that all in the palette. So this is seriously like the big daddy. I call it the big daddy palette because it's the big daddy. It is so, so, so beautiful, guys. And also, if you like to experiment with color and with different makeup looks and things like that, this palette will be more than enough for you. And like I say, it also comes with a super gigantic mirror. So it is a big ass mirror, guys. So you will not you won't lose yourself and see where you have to like put your eyeshadow and stuff. So really, really nice. Love, 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 love. Love. Okay, next one is the Zar Cosmetics Gypsy Queen palette. So I have done a few looks using this palette. I've also purchased this palette on Take A Lot. First time ever that I have actually used a product from Zara Cosmetics, and guys, really nice. I just got lipstick on my hand, sorry. Super nice. When I open her up, also comes with a super nice mirror and beautiful, beautiful shades. I was really surprised with the pigment payoff on these colors. I thought it might be a bit chalky or a little bit flaky, but really it's beautiful. It sticks to the eye. It's super pigmented, super colorful. Also, just an absolutely beautiful palette. So there you guys. You guys can see it's got a bit of metallics, it's got a bit of a shimmer, it's got matte. It's got a little bit of everything for a nice colorful, creative look if you want to do something like that. Or if you just want to do something plain. It's got your browns, it's got your nice oranges, all that type of thing. So really such a nice palette, guys. I really recommend this if you're starting out or if you just like playing with color. Love this. Okay, now moving on to brows. So everyone knows I love using the Benefit brow, like all of their brow things. And I've recently liked the Precisely My Brow Pencil. So this is the one that I've recently purchased, which is a little bit finer. You can see the tip of the brow pencil is a little bit finer than the one that I always use. So it just gives you that nice defying, really like full brow, which I like, fluffy brow. And it also comes with a spoolie at the back, so you can just fluff out your brows and you can fill in your brows, you can shape your brows. So the Precisely My Brow, I've got the shade 4.5, very nice. I usually always use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which you can see is a little bit thicker than the Precisely My Brow. So it's also got a little bit of a thicker head to it. But I don't know, I've gravitated a little bit more towards the Precisely My Brow. I think just for more that precise, defined brow, fluffy brow. So really nice. Love, love, love. Okay, and now the last 3 products are lip products, guys. So, no shock here. The NYX Lingerie Push Up little lipsticks that look like this. So I've got the shade... Let's go through them. So I've got the shade, let's see, Silk Indulgent, which looks like this, and you just twist it up. Well, let's do it, yeah. So that's Silk Indulgent, which is like a nice pinky, peachy, everyday color. And what's also nice of these little pencils is that it's got a little sharpener at the back. So you can just sharpen your pencil whenever you feel like you need to, like, just have a bit of a more precise lip type of a thing. So this is Silk Indulgent. So like I say, a little bit of a nice pinky everyday color. Then moving on to the next one, which is exotic. So this is a little bit more of like a brick brown, red type of a color. So it's a little bit darker, a little bit more vampy, if I can say it like that. Very similar to the color that I have on today, but these are all matte. These are all little matte lipsticks. So also you can wear this at night, or going out or anything. Beautiful color. And like I say, these also plump up the lips a little bit, and it's got actually like, it smells a bit like peppermint, or yeah, I think like peppermint. Smells like it's got that plumping peppermint smell to it. And then the last one is Push Up, which is a little bit more of like a brown. As you can see, it's not as dark as exotic. It's a little bit more of like your browner lipstick, which I also really like, which I love also using or wearing during the day. And then you could just put like a nice gloss over it. So these three like little Push Up lipsticks are so nice. They have a lot of colors as well, but I think these three were like my favorites out of all of them. But so nice, guys. And like I say, you can just like layer it, you can add gloss to it, whatever you feel like. So really love these. Okay guys, so that was all my favorites during January and February that I've really been liking. So let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, if there's something that you've tried that I've mentioned. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.